The next few questions get into content coverage. And so question 6 frames up like this. If we only take contents in a building and that building's in a 100-year floodplain, but we're only secured by the contents, do we have to insure the contents? Not from a mandatory purchase requirement. Maybe from safety and soundness, you'll want to look at that, but not from the regulation. It wouldn't require you to go there. Let me change it up slightly. We have a loan secured by building A. It's in a 100-year floodplain, and it's secured by the contents also in that building, and they're insurable. Make sure you have enough to cover both the building and the contents relative to the lesser of calculation. And I do want to throw this note out there. We're seeing, we'll talk about cross-collateralization here in a moment, but content coverage, like through UCC filings and other security documents, that lenders don't always take into account when they are doing flood insurance. Oh yeah, we got the building, we got that covered. Well, what about the contents? You might not know what's insurable and may need to reach out to an insurance industry expert to get that nailed down along the way. All right, continuing kind of our theme here with contents, we'll go to question 8. So this time we're secured by building A and then contents in building B. Well, let's pretend those contents in building B are in a 100-year floodplain. Okay, so do we have to require contents on or require insurance on those contents in building B? No, because they're not secured by the building as well that's in the 100-year floodplain. So that building A, if it's in, obviously we need insurance on it. But let's say it's not, but the contents in building B are. If we're not insured, or if we're not secured by building B, then we don't require the insurance on the contents in building B by a matter of requirement. You could choose to go there voluntarily under the safety and soundness provisions, but you wouldn't be required to.